Hey guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon card opening. So today, we're doing something a little bit different. Instead of opening up, a product or a new EX box or anything like that came out, I have one of almost every Scarlet and Violet series booster pack to open with you today. So, of course, we have one Scarlet and Violet base set, one Paldea Evolved, one Obsidian Flames, one Paradox Rift, two Paldean Fates, and one Temporal Forces. The reason that there's two Paldean Fates is simple. The smallest amount of packs you can buy from it is from a mini tin, hence the shiny small thing back there. And because there's no 151, because that will be next episode, we're doing two Paldean Fates packs instead. So yeah. Once again, just generally a little bit different. There's 7 packs here today, which is about as much as comes in a booster box. And I moved the camera, I'm so sorry. So I thought today would be very interesting. However, there is one other thing you would notice. Along with the background, there is also this Serena EX that has a glare on it. Hold on. I can move it. Yeah, to there. And what I was thinking about doing with this, you guys can let me know if you like this, don't like it, is whatever the last hit I got in a Pokemon card opening, I thought I would put on display for whatever the next one was. Not necessarily the best or the greatest pull that I got, but whatever the last EX or better card I get will go on this little stand for the next video. So, of course, the last video I did on the channel was the Paradox Rift Build and Battle Box, and the best hit we got out of that was the Serena EX. So, yes, it will spoil the video a little bit if you haven't seen it, but I figured it'd be a cool little decoration to the background, at least for now, spruce it up a little bit. But yeah, I guess you guys have already seen all these sets. If this was an ideal opening, obviously I'd get my most wanted cards, which would be the Wiglet Illustrator Rare, a Meowscarada EX alternate art, and the Tyranitar EX, the Electric Terra one, the full art, the Groudon Illustrator Rare, the Wug Trio Illustrator Rare, which I already pulled, so I guess it would now be either the Shiny Wiglet or Wug Trio, like the baby shiny from the set. And of course, the Electric Wug Trio EX Full Art from Temporal Forces. Boom, bam, bosh. Should we just get into it? I think we just go oldest to newest, right? We start with Scarlet and Violet base, and we just make our way through the sets until we end with Temporal Forces, which means, why not get started with Scarlet and Violet base set? So, while I'm opening this pack, if you're wondering how I got all of these, I might sell the wrappers. I do, hold on. Basically, these all came from these. I went to my Target, and I just picked up one of each right at the front. So we're not going to test any hypothesis with these today, but I figured that, hey, why not? This is the first time I bought cards truly just for video. So yeah, let's hope it works out in our favor. Of course, luckily for us in the new sets, the code card does not matter. Scarlet and Violet base set might be the least opened Scarlet and Violet set that I've done on the channel. Only opening, I believe, one product, the original Build and Battle box when the set first came out. Other than that, I've only really got it in collection boxes, so yeah. But we are going to start out this pack with Zangoose, Krogunk, a Dedenne, Curlia, of course all the fairy types are now psychic types, Dashbuns, Torkoal, Scovillain. First reverse hall is a potion, second is a Pokemon catcher, and the final card is a Gyarados EX Terra Full Art. And of course this card has very little value because now it is a promo on a box, but we have pulled it here today from a pack, which easily dethrones Miss Serena from her throne. Another Terra Water Pokemon, but this time it is actually a full art, which are my favorite cards from the new era, which seems to be a common theme. So yeah, a fantastic start for the opening, and especially just out of a random pack from, I believe, Target. So yeah, I don't know if we can really get much better than that. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Extremely cool way to start off this opening. Of course, now we have Paldea Evolved, my favorite. Nope, I think Paldean Fates destroyed it for me. Honestly, yeah, I think Paldean Fates is probably my new favorite Scarlet and Violet era set, but before it was Paldea Evolved. I guess I just like all the sets with Paldea in the name, who would have figured. Of course, we have the black colored code card. Here you go. Of course, I give away every single code from every single pack I've opened on the channel because I do not play competitively. nor do I really care to, so they're all yours. But of course, we start off with Fletchling, Voltorb, Clavel, Dunsparce, Tinkatuff, Bravery Charm, Gothorita. First reverse holo is a Larvitar. Second is Fighting Owlate. Sorry if I mispronounced that. And the final card is a Weavile holo. So of course, while holos don't really have value to me, I will still summarize all of them at the end, just so you know what we got in case you were curious. Speaking of holos, though, we move on to Obsidian Flames, the third Scarlet and Violet set, and also probably the one I've opened the most of, which is a little annoying because this set has like 4 holos that you can get in total. So I guarantee you 100%, I bet you, I don't know, something, that if this is a holo I already have, right? It's 100% going to be a holo I already have if it's not an EX or better. But this pack starts off with Surskit, Numel, I do love the camera up line. We have Greavard, Tynamo, Skarmory, Wugtrio, my boy. Of course, he can go right in the back. We have Darmanitan, reverse holo of a Chandelure, just an uncommon, a Steenie, and the final card is a Toedscruel EX. So, again, my luck continues to shine out of just the most random of products. And Toedscruel EX was obviously reprinted in Paldean Fates, so it is entirely possible for us to get 2 hits this opening, but Toedscruel EX will take the spot of the Gyarados because it is the newest hit that we've gotten. And yeah, it's just an overall pretty cool card. You got Protective Mycelium and Colony Rush. You really can't complain, as I've continued to do fantastically, just genuinely amazingly in these random pack openings. So on we go to Paradox Rift, an interesting set. I don't think it's neither my favorite or my least favorite from the Scarlet and Violet era so far. I don't dislike it, but at the same time, I'm not like madly in love with it. And I guess that's kind of the perfect way to describe Paradox Rift. But we start off with Galvantula, Mantike. Of course, this set brought back a lot of baby Pokemon. Pansage, Minun. I do like Minun. I don't know if it's a sleeve-worthy card, but I'll put it in the back. Why not? We got Tatsujiri, Earthen Vessel, Medical Energy, a reverse holo of an Orthworm. That is absolutely a sleeve-worthy card. A reverse holo of Mantike, actually a pretty cool one. And the final card is a Porygon Z. And since this is a holo I do not currently have, I will actually put it in a sleeve. I don't know if I want to put it in a good sleeve or not. In case you didn't know, all of the sleeves from the newer ETBs, which I have on my desk, like this Alolan Vulpix one here, tend to be this like matty pattern. So all of the like glossy sleeves I have, I like to save for the ultra rares, like these guys in the back, just so it gives them the extra shine. But like these holos, like this Porygon Z, I just generally don't care enough about to make them in anything better than a regular sleeve. I guess I can go in the back, and hey, I'll put the Weavile in the back too, why not? But yeah, we're going to move on to Paldean Fates. Of course, we have the 2 packs of Paldean Fates. I'll start off with the Worcester Shiny in Ceruledge. Obviously, this pack is a bit crushed, as you can see, considering that it did come from a mini tin, I guess you would call it, the small of mini tin. So yeah, Paldean Fates. Again, a set I've opened a ton of. I do believe I have pretty much every common from this set. So we were really just on the hunt for any shiny Pokemon. Of course, any of the Wiglet line or like a Sprigatito line would be fantastic. But of course, we start with Tandemaus, Paldean Wooper. We got Execute, Mankey, Nemona's Backpack, Primeape. We're just evolving the whole line, apparently. Artisan, reverse holo of Lapras. If I got a shiny, it'd be here. Pineco, and the final card is a Gardevoir EX. So, of course, we do take any EXs that we will get. I have already pulled Gardevoir EX in the past, but unlike a lot of other openings, especially a lot of 151 openings, it is not the only EX I've gotten from the set, so I am definitely less upset about it. So, Toedscruel EX can move to the back, and we'll put the Gardevoir EX into the slot. Again, nothing spectacular, and I'm giving it a matte sleeve because I do already own the card. Therefore, it does not have a ton of value to me. But, you know, of course I'm going to keep it. Maybe I'll trade it away. Who knows? You know, that's the glorious part about being a trading card game, is you can trade cards with other people, and they will give you different stuff back. I know. Absolutely mind-blowing. But our second pack of Paldean Fates, the only set to have 2 packs in this opening, starts with Mime Jr. I'm a little shaky today. I don't know why. We got Maschiff, Barboach, Lechonk, Clive, I don't know who that could be, Curlia, Technical Machine Crisis Punch, Reverse Hall of a Clobbopus. Second card is an Artisan. No shinies for us today. And the final card is an Executor Holo. So I'll go ahead and put that in the back of the Weavile. And we will go ahead and move on to our Temporal Forces pack, which is, of course, the newest set in the Pokemon trading card game. As of pretty recently, I believe by the time this goes up, we will have Twilight Masquerade out, which I'll be excited to open. Of course, I'm going to have a lot of videos to catch up on first, but hey, I will get to it eventually. There's the energy, I guess, and there's your code. Starting off our newest set, we have Mightyena, Duosion, Haunter. Looks like he's jailbreaking for some reason. I have not seen a lot of these artworks before. Of course, we got Pikachu, can't go wrong. Bronzong, Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. We got Iron Treads. Reverse Holo of a Yamper. Second card would be a Litten. And the final card in the pack would be a Bramblegast Holo. So yeah, really strong, just fantastic start to this opening. And then it slowly just declined into mediocrity over time. But, of course, the good part about getting good hits at the start is that we got good hits at the start. So, summarizing all the notable cards here. I'm not going to summarize any of the rare reverse holos or anything like that. Looks like we have like 7 cards to summarize. 7 packs. Starting off with just the rare holos, we have Bramblegast. Oops, I skipped a lot of cards. Hold on. Bramblegast, we got Executor and Weavile. Oh, there's one more, Porygon Z. EXs, we got 2, and 3 out of 7. Guys, that is really not bad. Just take what you can get. Is a Gardevoir EX. We also have a Toedscruel EX from City in Flames. And easily the best card of the opening is the Gyarados EX Terra Water Full Art Pokemon. And these are just, honestly, these cards are some of my favorite that they are printing right now. And I'm absolutely going to take this card. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed something a little bit different. Again, a variety pack opening like this is not something I usually do a lot. So I would love your feedback. Let me know you like the video, you dislike the video. Just let me know in the comments if you would like me to change something about it or, you know, so on. But for right now, I am going to wrap things down here. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. So, ta-ta for now.